The Correlation Heatmap Matrix Indicator, which is offered for various platforms on the TradingFinder website. Traders can access the indicator on the TradingView website from this section, and they can also read this page to learn how the indicator works and how to use it. To access the indicator on the TradingView website, go to the indicator section, search for the indicator's name, and after selecting it, apply it to your chart. For quicker and easier access to the indicator, enable the Add to Favorites option and add the indicator to your favorites in TradingView. Once the indicator is applied to the chart, a heat map is displayed to show the correlation status between different pairs on the chart. The Correlation Heatmap Matrix Indicator is one of the most important statistical metrics in the market, showing how much two assets move in the same or opposite directions. This tool visualizes that relationship as a color-coded map, making it easy to analyze various positive and negative correlations in the market by examining the different values. This versatile heat map, with comprehensive support for Forex, stocks, cryptocurrencies, and a customizable mode, enables traders to thoroughly analyze intermarket patterns, carefully manage risk, diversify their investment portfolios, and quickly identify pairs trading opportunities. This system features a behavioral system that operates in real time, allowing us to have a broader view of market flows and divergences. For example, in this particular section, you can clearly see that there are 20 different currency pairs listed in the columns and 20 different symbols shown in the rows, so we are able to analyze the symbols relative to each other based on both the rows and the columns. Here we can see that the USD symbol has a 91% negative correlation with the USD CAT symbol, or in comparison to that, the GBP-USD pair has a 75% positive correlation with the EURUSD pair, with values fluctuating between +1 and -1, and at any given moment, this heat map is displaying new values for us to observe. In the settings section, specifically under Input, there are several options available for configuration. In the first input field, we can specify the correlation period here, which refers to the number of candles that are used to calculate the correlation, and by default, it is set to a certain predefined number. In the display section, we can also enable or disable the display of the correlation table on the chart. By enabling this option, the table moves from the oscillator section onto the chart itself and is displayed directly and prominently on the chart for easier viewing. In the next section of this demonstration, we can also select the table size from the available options that are presented here on the interface. For example, by choosing the small option from the list, the table size will change accordingly to a smaller size. In the next parameter, we are able to change the table's position to our desired location by selecting from the options that are provided here. For instance, in this example, I select top right, and as a result, the table moves to the top right corner of the display. In the following section, we have the ability to choose the market that we want to analyze correlations for, selecting from among Forex, stocks, crypto, and custom, with Forex being set as the default market. In the next section, we can specify the trading symbols ranging from symbol 1 to symbol 20 as we wish. The first symbol is gold, and the other symbols are listed here in order. By selecting the custom option, we can activate and modify our desired symbols as we like, giving us flexibility in our analysis. In this section, the gold symbol is set, and for the second symbol, it is silver. In this part, gold and silver have a 66% positive correlation, which means that as the price of gold increases, the price of silver tends to increase as well, and vice versa, with a correlation coefficient of 0.66. And as always, we can select our desired symbols here, allowing us to tailor the analysis to our specific needs and preferences. This flexibility ensures that users can customize their experience and focus on the assets that are most relevant to their trading strategies or research interests. In the last parameter, we can also enable or disable the display of input values in the status line. By disabling this section, you can see that the input values in the status line are turned off, and by enabling it, the status line values are shown here for us. Well, friends, we've reached the end of this indicator tutorial. We'd be happy if you share your comments and suggestions with us in the comments section.